Hi, it's your girl Mimi and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a DIY. Yes, and it's Christmas themed and I'm just so excited. Oh, can you tell I love Christmas? But, so this DIY I saw on Facebook. I'm going to put up a picture over here somewhere, or I don't know which side, but I'm gonna put a picture up of my inspiration. And then I asked all of my followers, like, would they want to see this DIY, and I got a whole lot of yeses. So here's that video on how to do it. I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's just get right into the video. The first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to trace out the outline of the shape of the head or the silhouette that I want. I just kept a very simple template, kind of very similar to the inspo picture that I found on Facebook. So all I'm doing is sketching out the head silhouette on a white foam poster board. I chose foam instead of regular poster board only because I knew ornaments, once they start stacking up on top of each other, they can get really heavy. So I figured foam would be able to hold them all a little bit better. So what you see me doing here is I am just cutting out the foam poster board with a knife from my kitchen, you know what I'm saying? This was easier than cutting it out with regular scissors, I found, so I just did that. Be very careful, because if you're not careful, you can really screw up the lines that you created. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so now that I'm done, I'm just going around the edges to make sure everything is crisp and clean like I want it, especially around the mouth, because I want those features to be very prominent. So I am taking my spray paint and I'm taking a brush and I'm going around the mouth and the eyelash area so that I make sure that I don't get brown paint on those places, because I want to be able to see those so that I can put the other colors that I need to put there. At first, I thought I was going to do it this way, but then it turns out when I was spray painting, it was still getting on those places, so I decided to rummage through my house for some painter's tape, which thank God I found some. And so I put some painter's tape in those two areas to protect them, so that later on I would be able to see those places so that I could cover it with the proper colors that I was going to use for that. If you see this clip right here, that means that you made it halfway through the video. So you know what you should do? You should totally subscribe down below if you haven't already. That just lets you know whenever I upload, and you can be one of the first to know and watch my videos. So if you haven't already, just subscribe real quick. Okay, now back to the video. So now after I've done that, I'm going to finish spray painting the head. And once that's done, I'm going to let that dry, and then whenever it's dry, I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to cut out a little hole for the hook that I'm going to hang the little ornament head thing by, and then I'm going to remove the painter's tape on the eyelashes and the mouth area. And then at first I was going to fill them in with black, but then I started to see that that wasn't really showing. So I took another piece of foam from the leftover that I had and I colored that in black, and then I just glued that to make it have a little bit of a 3D effect so it was more noticeable. Now I'm taking hot glue and I am tracing a line on the silhouette head, and I'm taking my fur and I'm just placing that down diagonally. And when I first started doing this, I realized, oh wait, I don't like the angle that it's going at, so I lifted it up and I decided to change the angle after I looked at my inspo picture and I realized I didn't like the angle I had it at originally. Trial and error, but it's cool because we got it right. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm going to cut my fabric in half, and I am going to use that as a little head wrap that is right along the fur. I just take hot glue and I just glue those pieces together, and it's kind of trial and error here. You can do like whatever type of positioning you want. I kind of wanted more of like it looks like it was supposed to be there, but a little bit kind of unkempt a little bit, because you know us ladies, whenever we're trying to put our hair wraps on, we never really get it right completely, okay? Next, what you see me doing is I am taking different ornaments. I'm not trying to put two of the same color next to each other, but I am placing them down onto the head in whatever order I thought looked cute or whatever. I decided to go for a purple and gold because, yes, I loved the pink and gold I had in the picture, but I didn't want to copy it exactly. So I thought a purple and gold with a little hint of pink would be a really nice color combination. So now what you see me doing is I took the fabric that I used on the head wrap and I cut a heart out of it, and I put that on the mouth area since she's supposed to have a little lipstick. And then I took these two snowflake little earrings and I put them together to make earrings on the silhouette. And then I took this clip-on gold flower and I placed that onto that for the finished product. Oh, I love it. It looks so cute. It's perfect. And then that is that. And that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this. Doing this DIY reminded me so much of how much I love doing this kind of thing. So if you want to see me do more DIYs, or if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comment section below and let me know what you'd like to see from me. I have so many awesome videos and great content on the way, so be ready to check out all of that. Like this video, subscribe, comment, share this video. We are on a road to 100 subscribers. We are almost there, so let's see if we can do it. Thank you for all my supporters and everybody who watches my videos. And that's that, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.